Hello all, my name is Richard Wright, and I'm the new President of NetLeaders. I'm so happy to be here. This is a historic opportunity to participate in something that is going to change the world. And it's not just for me, it's for every one of you in this room. You are pioneers, you are innovators, you are creating basically a new economy. This is a fantastic opportunity. So again, thank you, Michael, for having me be a part of this. And thanks to John and to George and to Terry. You guys are great. You've created a fantastic vision. And this is something that we need to continue to build. It's rolling out. It's going to make more sense in the coming months as parts are added to the ecosystem. So watch this space. It's only going to get a lot more exciting. So why don't I just tell you a little bit more detail about myself so you know who I am. I'm Canadian and also Irish. I moved to Hong Kong 20 years ago after having lived in Paris and in New York, all across Canada. And I specialized in Hong Kong in crisis communications, corporate communications. I ran my own cosmetics business, and it's been a fantastic experience. And when I was referred here, as Michael mentioned, the network pulls in good people, by Matthew Roxburgh-Smith, who works with Terry. And I couldn't be happier. Thank you very much, Matt, because the opportunity that we face is epic. So let me move on. So we are, I believe, are as strong as our weakest link. I believe that we are really the sum of our parts, and we must bring the weakest part to be equal to our strongest part. And we're really more than just a team. I believe from my time meeting some of the leaders over the last month that we're really a family, and that's how I see it. And what do families do? Families support each other. They help each other grow. And with my meetings with some of the leaders, I see that people are already doing this. They're giving a lot. They're not just helping people in their own downlines, they'll help other people that need assistance. And it's really crucial that we do that we work together and build on each other's success. And that's why I am here. I am here to help all of you succeed. I may be the president of NetLeaders, and it's a company, but who is that company? The company is everyone in this room, and all of the other NetLeaders that have signed up. So I will make myself open to you. Please share your concerns, your ideas. I have ideas, but so does everyone else, and everyone else is smart. So I want to hear what you think. I want to know how we can grow this business together. So please do let me know what you're thinking. And I want every one of us to support each other so we can be as strong as we can be. Remember, we're only as strong as our weakest link. So, who in this room is a network marketer? Show of hands? I think that's everybody, isn't it? I hope you remember. And who is proud to be a network marketer? Of course you are. This is an excellent business. This is a model that works. This is a model that has a long, successful history. We're following in really proven footsteps. Of course, we know of Avon and Amway and Herbalife and Vorwerk and Primerica, and that's great. But I put to you, we are creating a new type of referral marketing company. Traditionally, regulators and in different markets, they're used to seeing a shampoo or a pill. Well, we're going to change that. We're going to change that game. We're going to be selling intangibles. We may have physical products as well, but we're definitely selling intangibles. And this is a new era in multi-level marketing, in referral marketing, in incentivized marketing. And you are part of the pioneers in that. And the offering of the DaaS ecosystem is really going to help us to create a really unique position in this space. So we are growing our team. You've all done so well, as Michael had mentioned, over the last year and a half. You've grown from nothing to fantastic numbers, tremendous growth. And I thank all of you for doing such a great job at that. And it's been a really tremendous, great start. So now, as Michael had mentioned, there's a team in London, the marketing team, and it's been around for a few months. And the team I work with, Pascal, Ed, and James, they've done a great job. They're extremely talented individuals. And also, I must include Adam Ahmed in that group. But now we're growing to a point where we need to give you more tools for success. How are we going to do that? We're going to bring on more people. We're going to bring on a larger team. So we've started to do that with myself, the President of NetLeaders. We have concerns and issues that we have to address with different regulators and governments around the world. So we have hired and will shortly announce a new VP of Regulatory and Government Affairs. We, again, something Michael mentioned, and this is really crucial. Would you like to sell in your market in English only? Of course not. That's not going to happen. So we're going to provide the languages for the important, crucial materials for you to have to attract business, to grow your own business in your own local language. And this is really, really important. So I'm glad that this initiative is happening. And we will be hiring a translation versioning manager to make sure that this very complicated process is done and done well. Another role that we're looking at, and I think this is maybe the most important role in the whole company, is going to be an internal communications manager. We need to, again, streamline everything that you do. So you're looking in one place, you're not going off track. An internal communications manager will be the gatekeeper of the corporate culture. It will be the gatekeeper and gateway to all of the resources you need, whether they're training materials, whether it's a daily update of what's happening in the industry or the ecosystem. So this is a really crucial role. So I'm looking for someone in this role. If anyone knows anyone very senior who can do this, I'm happy to hear. Also, we'll have a chief data officer. This is someone that can ensure that we correctly capture all the data that we collect. This is very important, so we stay within rules and regulations. Customer relations manager, CRM journey specialist, someone that can ensure that we provide and target the right tools to help you grow your business. We need a global trainer, someone that understands the back end of the business, where things can be stored, how to build the training materials, and then train it. Really important, and this will probably be a team. We're also looking at reaching out as we expand and we're talking about our story to a wider public. We will need to engage public relations companies, perhaps government relations agencies to help us in markets to make sure that we're compliant. And we're going to finalize our brand proposal. And again, I want to thank the guys at the back, James and Ed, and Pascal. Thank you so much for producing what I think is going to be an absolute knock it out of the park home run in the whole branding and positioning strategy for the company. It's excellent. And I think when you see this, it's going to make everything you do easier to sell. And this is what it's about. We're here to help you grow your business in line with strategy, coordinated, and compliant. And if I can do that, if we can do that as a team and provide you those tools, it's success for you individually, and it's success for every link in the chain, and it'll pull us together and make us stronger. Okay. So now you need a bigger toolbox. I've told you that we're going to be giving you the roles, but we need to give you the tools. I won't go into a lot of specific detail because you'll be hearing a little more of that from other people. But we need to give you these tools to provide continued growth and to really help you understand the space. And by doing this, I believe truly that we can take the business to the next level. And it's important we have this because some people are very good at growing their business and some people don't have quite the same skills. But the truth is, everyone can learn these skills. Everyone in this room can learn and benefit. And the systems and procedures and the tools we're going to provide you can make us all strong and able to do the job. So how are we going to get there? We need a map. We need to read the same map. We need to be working from the same point, looking at the same place we're going to go. If we understand where we're going, it will make us more compliant. It'll stop us from crossing paths and stepping over each other and going in the wrong direction. We need to develop a culture in the company and a business that really rewards individuals while providing tools for success. We're building all of this now, today, and for the future. But it is up to each one of you individuals to make and grow your business. The founders created the framework for the DaaS ecosystems and for NetLeaders. And now that framework is starting to fill in, taking shape, and every day is becoming more clear and easier to understand. So now we need a clear path. As I mentioned, the founders had provided a vision for success and a map to follow. It's been developing for 3 years and building for the last 18 months, and it's taking shape today. It's taking shape right now, and everyone in this room is a key part of its success. For the last year, all of you here have helped to forge this path to success. You've been trailblazers. You really have. You've been in a new era, in a new area that people don't understand, and you're signing people and you're growing the business. You've created something great from nothing. Without you in this room, nothing is possible. But with you, anything is possible. Success over the last year has been incremental for some. For others, their success has been huge. Regardless, I'd like to say well done to all of you for building your businesses from zero to where you are today. This year's path in 2018 aims to be a magnitude of 10x growth for all of us. The launch of the exchange and DaaS Pay will create new opportunities for the entire ecosystem by spreading our message to create new NetLeaders licenses. The path to me looks pretty clear and straight. So now we need to walk the path. And to do this, we need to do it together, and we need to be compliant. This is key, and this is something you're going to hear a lot from me over the coming year. We all need the skills that can be taught and shared. Not all of us are naturals, as I'd mentioned, at building a business, but we can all learn the secrets of success by following other people's positive examples. The skills and the tool set to deliver them is being developed now to help you improve your business. It's all coming in the next month, 2-3 months. And look for announcements on trainings. You'll be hearing more in other presentations on that. So we need to really develop your business within standardized business guidelines. It needs to be professional, it needs to work, it needs to be consistent. You need to always maintain NetLeaders brand values. Absolutely key. And again, the tools are being provided, so you'll be able to do that. I appreciate everyone has been working with the aid of the company. It's provided as much as it has been able to up to this point. But we're going to give you a lot more to make your job easier. You should focus on selling. You should focus on building that business. We'll provide the tools to help you stay compliant and build that business. And remember, we must stay true to this path. We're compliant with regulatory bodies, we don't sell investments, and we never give financial guidance. We must always maintain KYC. This is one of the greatest strengths that we have in our model and our business concept. Things like gift codes and wire transfers have been taken advantage of in the past in an unfair way by other companies. We're not going to do that. This will not happen on my watch. We will be compliant so that we can build all of your businesses successfully. If we all walk this path together, this map that we share, that we have studied and learned together, then we clearly know where this path is taking us. And this path is taking us to success. So where is this taking us? As I said, definitely for success. In 2018, I see great things for us. The world is waking up to the power of digital currency. There's no doubt about that. NetLeaders is building out its internal structure to be able to develop the foundation of success, the tools that you need to grow your business. DasCoin will be launched. That will change everything with the public exchange, and we'll start to see the real value of cycles as new products, smart contracts, and other systems are made available. The DAS ecosystem is developing and will yield a new way of doing things, a new way of sharing and growing wealth, an ecosystem of trust, individual reward, shared rewards, of new technologies and offerings. This is a new world, and all of you here in this room today are part of it. This all creates success. So together, we are better. We are the sum of our parts. I want to help us strengthen our business, to be proud of our network and our ecosystem, and I am certainly proud to be part of it. The opportunity is tremendous, and I don't intend to let this slip away. Together, walking a shared path, a compliant path in our actions and activities, we are better together. So what is our vision? It's to empower people just like you all here into prosperity. Together, all of us here are creating a new kind of network that holds the values of transparency, mutual trust, and fairness at its core. I look forward to working with you over the coming year. Feel free to contact me, and I'd like the people that I haven't met yet in this room, please come and say hello after this presentation. Thank you.